Hey, what's going on, Leos? Butch here. I am going to do your November read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Today I'm going to be using the Crow Tarot. I got this last week and kind of fell in love with it. I always wanted to take a chance on it, but I've taken a few chances in the past on decks I thought that were going to be good, and I just didn't enjoy them, so I get a little bit hesitant, but I'm glad I did reach out and grab this. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Leos? All right, Leos. So the first thing that I see for November for you is I feel like it's going to be a big month. I feel like there's a lot of things going on. The first thing that I do see, though, is I feel like you're going to have options. I feel like we're not just talking about one person coming in. I feel like there's more than one. We have that Seven of Cups. I feel like you're gonna have a choice to be made. But with that being said, having options and all, I don't feel like it's much of a choice, really. I do see, like I said, I don't feel like there's much of a choice here. I feel like there's options, but I feel like when it comes down to making a choice, it's going to be very easy. We have one that really sticks out to me here. I mean, first thing I see is a very strong connection that you're going to have with this person. We have the Strength card matched up with that Lovers card, that Leo and Gemini energy. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like the one of these connections coming in, I feel like you're going to feel a very strong pull toward this person. I feel like with this person, it's almost like subconsciously drawn to them. Sometimes when you have options in life in general, not necessarily in relationships, but when we have those, we have options before us, but our mind, our intuition's always telling us, leaning us one way or the other. I feel like that's what we're gonna have to pay attention to here. We have the high priestesses. Trust your intuition, because I feel like that's what this decision is going to be made solely on. Like I said, sometimes we have things in front of us. Sometimes we have choices. We go out to eat. We have choices. But one thing always sticks out to us, and that's the intuition. That's what we're going to do with this right here. I feel like there's going to be one of these options is going to be really, it's going to be really hard to ignore. I feel like with this person, I feel like there's going to be some fantasizing, which is going to lead to some flirtation. We have the Page of Cups, and then we have that Knight of Wands, very flirtatious energy. But I feel like that flirtatious energy is more or less to break the ice. Sometimes we have certain physical energies towards someone that may just be that. But with this, it's more, that draw, that You know, the draw that draws you in is what's really going to make the difference here. You know, the flirtation is just a way to get past that awkward first meeting. Now, with this person, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but what I am saying is I feel like it's going to seem like there's no other choice. You know, just being drawn to something, being this type of connection, there's always something much more at play. You know, it's like I said with the iceberg, you know, we see what we see, but we don't see it all. But like I said, I feel like the flirtation is just a way to get through the front door. Now, with this person, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of defensive energy with this person. You know, I don't feel like this person is going to run up and jump right in. You know what I mean? I feel like with this person, they're going to seem a little bit defensive. They're going to seem like they're hiding something. But what they're hiding may surprise you. I feel like what they're hiding is that draw that you feel toward them, they feel that toward you. And I feel like the defensiveness part of it is, I feel like they weren't expecting it. This is not what they were expecting to happen. But no matter what happens here, I feel like it's always moving forward. And like I said, what this person is hiding from you is I feel like there's a very strong urge from this person. You know, I feel like this person just wants to reach out, grab you, and hold on. Even though I feel like it's new, it's very, very intense. We have that King of Wands, that Leo energy. Then we have the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. I mean, I feel like what this person has plans for you is a lot deeper than you may think. You know, I feel like this person is a lot deeper than you first assume because of the defensive energy that this person puts off. You know, just because someone's defensive, just because someone seems like they're holding back, it doesn't mean it's bad shit. You know, a lot of people think that. They think because somebody's holding something back, it's got to be bad. A lot of times it's not. I'm not saying it never is, but not in this case. Excuse me. I mean, this person, they're only thinking about you. With this person, very nurturing energy. Also very honest. I don't know why I have some coffee lately. I think we just turned on our heater, so it's kind of getting in my... But with that Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, very nurturing, but very honest. You know, very good combo there. You know, sometimes people are nurturing, but they're not honest with us. They don't want to, you know, they put the kids' gloves on with us, and they don't want to hurt our feelings, so they may not be honest. And sometimes people are honest and don't really care about our feelings, but this is a mixture of both. I really like that mixture. Excuse me again. Now, like I said, this person is going to be a bit hesitant in the beginning. I feel like they weren't expecting this to happen. But, you know, they may be holding back how they feel, but they're not holding back from moving forward. You know, we do see new love. And I feel like, you know, I feel like this is moving very quickly. You know, even they're a little bit hesitant in the beginning because I feel like they're not really sure what to do with this. But I do see them nurturing it anyway. You know, it's all about trusting your intuition, and I feel like they trust theirs as well. You know, I feel like in the beginning, like I said, you know, sometimes we have draws of people and we don't even know why. You know, they may not be our type, or they may not be someone we thought had what we wanted, but when we seen it, all bets are off. You know, I do see a strong foundation coming out of this. You know, I do see a lot of forward movement. We have that four Four of Wands and the Chariot. And I do see a very, very serious offer. I mean, I feel like this is taking a serious turn very quickly. Like I said, I feel like in the beginning, it's almost like kind of like standoffish energy from this person. Almost acting like, you know, maybe they're not interested, but that's the secret they're holding. They're a lot more interested than you think they are. Like I said, I do see this person making an offer. I do see this being very genuine. This person has a lot of love to give. You know, and I feel like they weren't expecting it, but they were ready for you. You know, they weren't expecting you, but they're ready. And I feel like there's a very strong connection that you have with this person. And I feel like this connection is one of those connections that only grows over time. You know, I see a lot of happiness with that Sun card and a lot of emotional fulfillment as well. You know, I feel like this person is going to make you very happy. You know, I feel like this is someone that's on the same page. I feel like they're going in the same direction. And I feel like I said, from the get-go, I feel like there's a very strong draw. You know, it's one of those things that is really hard to explain. But, you know, that's why I use the metaphor of when you're at a restaurant or you're out, you know, buying anything. When you see different options, there's always that one that clicks into your head that's, you know, and some people don't follow it. Some people don't choose to go that way, but I feel like that just always leads to regret. You know, just think about one thing that you've ever bought or chose when there was other things to choose. The one thing you chose, if you chose the thing that you wanted, I mean, you end up being happy with it. You know, you always appreciate the fact that you made the right choice. But then there's those moments when you chose something for whatever reason. You know, maybe somebody else suggested something, so you're like, okay, I'll try this. But then there's that regret that sits in that you didn't pick what you wanted to pick. That's what this connection is like. I mean, trust your intuition because it's not gonna lead you astray here. But like I said, you're gonna have options. But trust your intuition. Trust how you feel. You know, follow your gut. Follow your heart. In the least corny way I can say that. But like I said, this person, you know, don't underestimate how they feel about you, because in the beginning, it's not going to be clear. You know, I feel like they're not really sure what to do with it. And I feel like they're going to try to play it cool. But, you know, I feel like that's going to wear thin, because I do feel like this is moving very quickly. You know, it's all about the win here with that Six of Wands. But like I said, I really like that energy. That Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, that nurturing but yet honest energy. You know, that's someone that will show up for you. That's someone that will put in the work. That's someone that isn't out for just them. You know, like I said, I see a strong foundation coming from this. We have the nine of Cups, that emotional fulfillment, and also we have that Sun card. You know, sometimes we're given choices, and I honestly believe that sometimes we're given choices. You know, somebody can be thrown at us while the right person is right in front of us, and it's almost like a test, I feel like. With this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I do feel a little bit of Virgo in there as well. But yeah, like I honestly feel like sometimes we're given tests in life. You know, I feel like the universe is almost like testing us to see if we're ready. And I feel like you are ready. But like I said, there's going to be options. But I mean, we focused on that one option because that was the one I was getting the most heat from. You know, it's Good things come to those who wait, they say. And that's all I keep thinking about with this read. So I feel like there may be an option already on the table, but I feel like you're going to need to hold on for a second, just take a break, because I do feel like there's something else coming that you're really going to not want to miss. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.